Hey, welcome back to another Axe Cards video and the continuation of our Shining Fates opening. This video we are going to be doing the Elite Trainer box, which does feature Eevee. This box is kind of crazy. I've never seen an Elite Trainer box. On release, people are selling these for over 125 US, which is more than 4 times what anyone would have paid for it. The reason why they're getting them sold at that price is just because supply is so unbelievably strained for the Elite Trainer boxes, and everyone is just clamoring for product, whether it's for stores such as myself, which sell singles, or people just looking for their own personal collections, or a big thing too is streamers who are opening on channel different releases just for content. So anyways, with that in mind, let's hop right in and see what we get. It seems to be a pretty standard Elite Trainer box. What we do get, okay, so most of these Elite Trainer boxes, not all of them though, do feature a poster on the other side. Some people don't really realize that, but it's kind of a, so this is just the inside of the box. So it does feature all of the Pokemon that are on the pack art, and we do get a little bit of a bigger, I can't really show this one that well, but of the Charizard itself. I kind of ripped the top a little bit, but something that just a piece of packaging you might otherwise throw away might be decent to hang on to for that, as always. Let's take a look at the player's guide. I always really like the player's guides that do come with the Elite Trainer boxes. For newbies to Pokemon in general, it has some really neat write-ups. And as always, they kind of list some of the cards that are included within the main expansion and kind of go over each of their merits and what you might want to do. Yeah, including some of the shiny vaults. Hey, I pulled the Lapras on camera for the shiny vault. And yeah, so there are loads of different information here. They talk about different combos and stuff like that, which is kind of cool. And one of my personal favorites with this is there is a checklist. For those of you who are completionists, checklists are always a good thing. So you can actually go through and see every single card in the main set. There are a load of different shiny vault cards, 122, but unlike Hidden Fates, Hidden Fates had a lot of shiny vault cards, but about half of them were V cards. This time around we don't get as many V cards, so that's the full extent of the V cards, which is kind of crazy. I did manage to pull that on my second pack of opening Shiny Fates, which kind of blew my mind. The Eternatus VMAX, which is one of 2 of these kind of gold black hybrid cards. So yeah, I was pretty stoked with that. So let's look inside and see what we get. Some pretty nifty packaging as always. You have to make sure that something's not included inside, like stuck inside that packaging before you throw it away. We do have a rule guide, which kind of goes through for those of you who are new to the game. I believe we get 10 packs. So this is the big draw here for this with many people. Yeah, so we get 10 packs of Shining Fates, which we will open here in a second. We do get some status indicators and some dice, brown and black dice, to kind of match Eevee. There are some dividers which do feature the same artwork of Eevee, which is kind of cool. What else? As always, we get some energy cards, which are sealed. There'll be 45 energy cards, but they're not evenly distributed. They're usually random, which can be annoying at times if you're looking for a certain type that's not included in there. We do get 65 sleeves, which is kind of hard to see, but it does feature the Eevee, same Eevee artwork that's on the box. And 2 more things. One is a code card, and the second is Eevee VMAX, which is pretty amazing to look at. So this is SWSH087. It has VMAX Cuddle for 150 damage for 3 colorless. During your opponent's next turn, if the defending Pokemon tries to attack, your opponent flips a coin. If tails, that attack doesn't happen. That's kind of neat. So let's put that one side and let's kind of set ourselves up here to open the 10 packs. So I will line up our Eevee here on one side. And yeah, let's hop right to it and start with our first pack. Usually with these things, I'm gonna hope for 3 ultra rares and 4 shiny vault cards. I think that would be a pretty amazing opening if I can manage to pull that off. Gym Trainer, we have a Team Yell Towel, Breezel, Coughing, Shinx, Grookey, Trapinch, which I think is our last common. Hey, look at that. We start with a shiny vault card. We get a Dragapult as in our very first pack, which is pretty sweet. It's SV062. So let's line that up in the back here to start our collection rolling. We also get a Celebi, which is a non-holo rare in this set. Moving on to our Toxtricity second pack. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, we have a Fighting Energy to start, Rusted Shield, Ball Guy, Floatzel, Shinx, Coughing, Trapinch, Rowlet, Chewtle, Rotom is our reverse, and a rare. Hey, so we're 2 for 2 with something decent. That is a pretty adorable card. Our Greedent V, which is 053 of 072. That's pretty awesome. Alright, so let's put maybe the Greedent next to the Eevee there. So we are 2 for 2 with packs of interest. That's the one good thing with layouts as it is like this, where you can get shiny vault cards in the reverse holo slot, and there are loads of ultra rares in the main set as well. So you have a much higher chance of getting something really cool in each pack. Dartrix, Eldegoss, Cacnea, Shinx, Nickit, Rowlet, Trapinch, and what is our reverse gonna bring? Hey, we have a second shiny vault. We have a Silly Cobra, which is our SV070, so that's our second shiny vault pull. And our rare is Manaphy, which is another non-holo rare. So let's put our Silly Cobra in the back there. 3 for 3. All right. Can't remember what I said I was hoping to pull, but this is blowing my wildest expectations. I have opened quite a few of these Shining Fates now, and I've gone sometimes 4 or 5 packs without a shiny vault pull. So we're 2 for 3 with shiny vault pulls, which isn't bad at all. Dartrix, Gossifleur, Snom, Trapinch, Nickit, Weasel for our commons, and then we get Yanma. So a non-shiny vault card. This is the reverse from the main set, and the rare is Dreadnought, which we haven't seen before, but another non-holo rare. So that's our first pack that was not something super cool, so I guess we can temper our expectations a little bit. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have a Metal Energy, Gym Trainer, Thwackey, Cramorant, Yanma, Morpeko, Chewtle, Eevee, Horsey, and our reverse slot is a Grookey, which is another reverse from the main set. And hey, we got a rare holo, which I will take, a Galarian Weezing. You know what, let's put the rare holos to one side. We can check those out at the end as well. So we're moving on. I think maybe this is our 5th pack. I'm not sure. Maybe it's our 6th. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, look at that card. How badly, that's quite badly dinged up straight out of the pack, and that's our money card as well. So we're starting with a Water Energy, Thwackey, Floatzel, and Tropius, Cufant, Gossifleur, Snom, Coughing, and Cacnea. Our reverse holo slot card is, hey, we got a Corviknight, which is another shiny vault. So that's our third shiny vault card in this opening so far. So we're getting crazy lucky. And our rare is Manaphy. So is Corviknight the one that was, no, I think Manaphy is the one that had, yeah, it's always disappointing when you get some sort of damage in a card straight out of the pack. But luckily it's just a regular rare Manaphy. If that were like a crazy secret rare card, I would be even more disappointed. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. One thing I don't like about how they've done this set is that there are only 72 cards in the main expansion, but about 20 of those are amazing rares, or maybe even more than 20. Amazing rares, or Vs or VMAXs, or full art cards. So you get a lot of duplication within the set because there's just not that much you can pull. So it doesn't make for as fun of an experience. So we have Nickit as our reverse. So we don't get a shiny vault card in this pack. And a Celebi. So we're not doing that great with the ultra rares. You would think having only 72 cards and a lot of ultra rares, you would pull a lot more of them from the main set, but at least in this opening, we are not having much luck with it. So we're starting with a Psychic Energy here. I think this is our last 3 packs. Rusted Sword, Floatzel, come on, Dartrix, we have a Shinx, Nickit, Grookey, Trapinch, and a Yanma. Our reverse holo slot card is, ooh, look at that. So we got a Rillaboom V. So the V cards, like I was saying, in the shiny vault are really hard to come by. They're towards the end of the set. So this is SV 105 of 122. A really nice looking card as well. So that's our shiny Rillaboom. And our rare slot, look at that. We got a double ultra rare pull. That makes all well in the world. Let's put our Rillaboom there. We get a Pokekid, and that is a pretty freaking adorable card. So this is a full art 070 of 072. And all is right in the world. So we got 2 more packs. We've already pulled 4 shiny vault cards and 2 ultra rares. So that isn't bad at all. So from 8 packs, we've pulled 6 things of note. So we're starting here with a Grass Energy, and then a Rotom, Rusted Shield, Floatzel. Then we go to the commons, Eevee, Morpeko, Buizel, Nickit, and Cacnea, which I think is our last common. And we get an Eevee reverse, which is always nice to see. In our reverse slot, and a second Galarian Weezing. I guess we're attracting the Galarian Weezings. 1 single pack left. I am hoping maybe we can go out with a bang. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's see what you got for us, Pokemon. Okay, so we have a Fire Energy, Rusted Shield, Rotom, and Cramorant for our uncommons. Our 5 commons are Buizel, Shinx, Coughing, Trapinch, and Rowlet. And drumroll, our final reverse holo slot card is, whoa, so we got an amazing rare card. So I think this is one of 3 amazing rares. Kyogre, which it's pretty crazy attack. Amazing Surge, does 80 damage to the entire enemy team. And our rare is, whoa, we got 2 full art cards. Wow, we got a Gym Trainer this time. 068, wow. Yeah, so that's pretty lucky. So yeah, we got 8 cards of note, 4 ultra rares, well, an amazing rare and 3 ultra rares from the main set, and then 4 shiny vault cards. Let's go over what we did manage to pull. This has been a pretty lucrative opening. We did get 2 rare holos, the Galarian Weezing twice, which is not bad at all. Then we did get the Gym Trainer, the Kyogre Amazing Rare, the Pokekid, which is pretty adorable, and we also got the Greedent V. The Eevee VMAX comes within every single Elite Trainer box, so that's kind of a nice add-in. And then we did get the 4 shiny vault cards, so the Rillaboom V, and then we got the Corviknight, the Silicobra, and also the Dragapult. Thanks for watching. As always, that's going to bring our Shining Fates opening to a close. We've opened everything on the channel here with this video for this first wave. They are going to have subsequent waves which do come out in March, which we will also have cards for all of them as well. Everything you see here will be up in the store, which is linked in the description also. And please consider liking and subscribing if you haven't before for loads more Pokemon opening content. Thanks for watching, as always, and I'll see you with our next video.